What's going on, everyone? It's GriimYT here, back with a brand new review, and this is my first 2024 bass music review, and it's a big one. New Sudden Death EP, Harbinger. Very excited for this. Obviously, Sudden Death has been releasing singles at the end of last year, and we got a few that are pretty cool, I would say. There's some good ones. There's a few that really are not for me, but I'll talk about those when I go through the entire list. I'm going to listen to the new ones. I'm seeing some pretty interesting stuff here. A few clips that are getting fully released, some collabs. Going to be really interesting, so without further ado, let's dive in.
To the dust that remains.
Alright, and that is the Harbinger EP album? Question mark? I mean, it says album on Spotify. I guess it's kind of like an extended EP, I would say, because it's like an EP. It's like a collection of songs, but there's 10 of them, so it is pretty lengthy. I do have to say, I think this is definitely a mixed bag. There are some really excellent songs in here, such as some of the new ones. Teeth was awesome. That switch up really got me. That's awesome. I also really liked the Argonaut. I think that one I remember hearing as a clip, really cool. Came out really good. Psycho was very cool too. So yeah, it's cool that some of these clips actually got finished and released. So pretty cool stuff. As for the songs that already were out, Harbinger might still be my favorite. I don't know, that one is just so cool. If that was the first one he released, and when I heard that, I'm like, okay, this is going to be an awesome collection, because that song's sick. The one with Neonix is cool. Neonix definitely has better, so, but I think it's very cool collab. You can definitely hear their kind of sounds melding together, and I also really like the outro, that, like, really, like melodic kind of, like, calming music at the end after this, like, insane rhythm, so pretty funny. Psycho, like I said, awesome. Mind Control's pretty decent. Wooly, not really my favorite producer, gotta be honest. The side trancey techno-y switch in the middle was honestly pretty, like, expected. Like, it was pretty self-explanatory, like that was what's gonna happen, and I'm noticing that's becoming a trend now in bass music. A lot of songs have these side trancey techno switches in the middle. I mean, if they're done right, then it can be really, really cool. But some of them are just like for example, this one, I feel like it was a little unnecessary. Because the first drop is pretty cool. So I definitely would like it if it just had like another double drop maybe. But overall, not that bad. Yargonaut, like I said, was very cool. Cool to see that one finally come out. Forgive, Forget was great. Apparently that's Sudden Death himself on the vocals. That's Danny himself. So sounds great. I guess when you're an expert producer, you know how to really, put a lot of effects on your voice to kind of hide it, because obviously if he didn't say that, nobody would have known who it was. Maybe it was one of his friends or something. So but I will say, if I did have to choose another favorite, it would be 10 Toed Anthem. When that one came out a while back, I was like, this is awesome. So Harbinger might be my favorite, but that one is very close second. Such a great song. Don't You Dare Go Hollow with Hades. If you guys have seen on Twitter, when that song came out, somebody sent that to Anthony Fantano, I believe, and he reacted to that song. And as soon as the drop hit, he literally clicked like the pause button and was like, yeah, we're not listening to that, we're not reacting to that. And I think it was cool that Sudden Death and Hades found it funny, because obviously they could have been like, oh, well, you don't think electronic music is like a serious genre. Like, they could have been really like not cool about it, but the fact that they found it funny and they laughed about it is great. And of course, all the bass music fans laughed, because like, how many times does that happen where you show like your friend an electronic song and then they just go, nope, not for me. So I thought that was really funny. The song itself is great. Hades is an amazing vocalist. Her singing is of course awesome, and the drops are great. So that one was another good one I remember when it came out. And Immolator, I believe, is his most recent clip. I do remember when that one was a clip last year, so very cool to see that one come out. Really heavy, like the way the drop just comes out of nowhere. Awesome stuff. So like I said, guys, overall an amazing collection to start the year from Sudden Death. Really, really sick. So yeah, definitely let me know what your favorite one in the comment is. I know he has like 100 IDs, so we might see like a Harbinger 2 or something. He has like so many IDs. I think next to Virtual Riot, he has some of the most unreleased music in bass music. Like he has so many IDs, so we may see another 5 or 6 of these kind of collections. So yeah, let me know in the comments. So if you listen to it, what your favorite track was. There's some really great ones, and yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Peace.